In this video, we find the sum of the required terms of AP. That is sum of first term or last terms and a section of terms of AP by using a relevant formula. The common formula here we use is sum of n terms of AP, which is n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 d. This is the formula we use in general. If you know the number of terms whose sum we want and the first term and the common difference. If we have these three, we use this formula. Let me write in detail about this formula. N by 2 of, I split this 2a as a plus a plus n minus 1d. Okay. See, we know what is a for the first term of AP. And we know what is a plus n minus 1d. That is the nth term of AP. Of course, the last term. If I take the last term of AP is L, this is a plus L is equal to n by 2 of a plus L, where L stands for last term. So we have two formulae to find the sum of terms of AP. If we have the first and last term, this is the way we find. We have the first term, a common difference and number of terms. This is the way. Let's solve one simple question here. And the derivation of formulas is not material for you. They don't question this. See the first question. Find the sum of 8 terms of the AP 1, 4, 7, 10 and so on. From the question we know what is the first term, that is A is 1, and let's find the common difference, that is 4 minus 1, that is 3, the common difference. And N, how many terms sum you want, that is 8. You have A, common difference N, so that we can find the sum of 8 terms of AP, that is n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1, n plus 1 d. Now substitute n for 8 by 2 of 2 of a value 1 plus n value 8 plus 1 and the d value is 3. Okay, let's compute. 2 4 times. So 4 of 2 times of 1 is 2 plus 8 plus 1 9. 9 3s are 27. Okay, so it is 4 of 29, which is 116. Okay, the sum of 8 terms of this AP is 116. Very simple. If we have A and L, that is the first term and last term of AP, we use this rule. Let's solve one question on A and L are known. If the nth term of AP is 2n plus 1, find the sum of n terms. Okay, you are given the nth term, that means the last term, L. Then what is A, the first term? See, you are given the nth term, which is 2n plus 1. Then what is first term? N to be replaced by 1 in the equation or the rule. That is 2 of 1 plus 1, that is 3. So term 1 is 3, nth term is 2n plus 1. So we use the formula or the rule, the second rule. The sum of n terms is here n by 2 of a plus L. L is nothing but the last term, that is nth term. So n for we don't know how many terms. So n by 2 of a for 3 plus L, the nth term, 2n plus 1. Okay, let's simplify. N by 2 of 2n plus 4. 2n plus 4. So finally, this is n by 2 of both the terms. So that I get n of n plus 2. This is the sum of the n terms for this sequence. Let's have some more questions. In this question, we have to find the sum of 30 terms of the AP, where the second term and seventh terms are known. We know how to find A and A when two terms are known. Let's find A and B by using the clues given, that is second term is 2 and seventh term is 22. In my solution, we have second term, that is A plus D is equal to 2, and also seventh term, that is A plus 60 is 22. By computing these, that means by subtracting minus minus minus. So minus 5D is equal to minus 20. So D is equal to 4. That means 20 by 5, 4. When I take D in the first equation, that is A plus D is equal to, I get the A value also. Therefore, A plus D is equal to 2 and A plus D value is 4, that is 2. Then A is 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. We have A value, D value, N value. We can find the sum of nth term. Okay. Now we write what we have. A we got, that is minus 2, and D we derived, that is 4. N we want the sum of 30 terms. Therefore sum of 30 terms is n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1d. This is the formula. Clear? Now substitute everything what we have on the right side. N, that is 30 by 2 of 2 of A value is minus 2 plus n minus 1. N is equal to 30. 30 minus 1 and D value is 4. Okay. 2, 15 times. So 15 of 2 of minus 2, minus 4 plus 30 minus 1, 29. 29 of 4. 29 of 4, which gives 15 minus 4, 29 plus 4, sorry, 29 of 4, 4 9s are 36, 3, 4 2s are 8 plus 3, 11 plus 116 minus 4, so 15 of 116 minus 4, 112. So 112 into 15. 112 into 15. 15. 5 1 12s, 560. 1 12s, 112. So 1680 is the product. So 1680, that is 1680 is the sum of 30 terms of the CAP. It is a question on testing your previous and present skills. So actually we solved this question for 2 marks. The sum of n terms is also 2 marks. Together they may give for 4 marks. So unless you are not strong in this area, you cannot proceed further here. So be cautious. One more example. And it is a simple question. I want the sum of first n natural numbers. Let me write the natural numbers. Natural numbers is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. What is the last number? N. What is the previous number? 1 less than this. Okay. So n is the last number always. N minus 1 is the previous number. So I want the sum of the numbers up to n. So what is which formula we can use here? Because we know the first term of the CAP and the last term of the CAP. So that I can use n by 2 of a plus l. So here a is equal to 1 and L is equal to n, which is the last term of the APN. Therefore, sum of n terms is equal to, that is in case of natural numbers, n by 2 of 1 plus n, that is, or n of n plus 1 by 2. This is the formula to find the sum of n natural numbers. Now one question. Find the sum of (20) natural numbers. So by the question we understand the A is 1 and L is 20. Because I want the sum of 20 natural numbers, obviously 20 is the last number in the series. Okay, I can use the sum of 20 terms is equal to n of n plus 1 by 2, where n is equal to 20, 20 into 21 by 2 to 10 times, 10 21s to 10. So sum of first 20 natural numbers is 210. Very easy and important question too. Okay, we solve some more interesting questions and important questions in terms of board in our next video. Continue watch my channel and also do subscribe if you do not subscribe till now. Thank you for watching.